What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty 3 gameplay. Why Call of Duty 3? Why not? Who else is doing Call of Duty 3? On the PS2, that is. Tried to get on Finest Hour. Found out they shut that down. Tried to get on Call of Duty 2. Found out they shut that down. So surprised to see Call of Duty 3 was working. Oh, sorry. Kinda got a cold thing going on right now. Like, I don't have a cold anymore, but it's just after linging, shit stuck in the bottom of your throat kind of thing. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot, mainly because the whole time I'm just going to be clearing my throat. But, yeah, I tried to get on here about a week ago. Found out my controller didn't even work. That pissed me off. So I had to go down and buy another PS2 controller, just to find out that my favorite game, Finest Hour, doesn't work. Call of Duty 2 I never really liked that much, but it's still sad that that's down. Call of Duty 3, I imagine they're just leaving it up because it's got the most people on it still. But it won't be long for that's gone too. But yeah, as you can see, there's still people on as of October 2012. This was gameplay last night. There's that faggot Jag. It was the 27th of October. Well, yeah, this Jag guy. We had an issue with him over on Finest Hour. Just a lot of shit talking. It wasn't anything real big. It was just some shit talking, but I will be bringing you guys some more gameplay more often. I just, I've been working a lot. That's pretty much it. I've just been working my ass off. Alright, so, sorry about that. Lighten them up like I always do. I really want to get into a full room on here and record that and put it up on here. Just a good battle room. This is kind of like I'm running around trying to find people because there's only like 4 people on the other team. I don't think it was 4 people. I think it was less than 4 people. When this game first came out, I didn't like it all that much. I would play it, but some of the maps, the graphics were just terrible on some of the maps to the point where I didn't want to play it just over that. It did have a mic system, which the PS3 version doesn't, which that doesn't make any sense really. But they just kind of threw out Call of Duty 3 for the PS3 anyways. I don't even think they planned on making Call of Duty 3 for it. But I like the PS3 version. I don't know, it's just not that entertaining for me. And if I remember right, this map is on the PS3 version too. Like they had all different maps for that game, but I think this one is on it. I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure it is, because I remember they had a ranking system in it. And it wasn't, I think it was just, rank up as you play kind of thing. Like this one is, but with numbers and stuff. I'd like to encourage people to, if you got a PS3, just go get this game. I mean a PS2. Go get this game and play it. And get it for the PS3 version too, why not? Because you know, it won't be long and these games will be gone. And really, this is where Call of Duty came from. So if you haven't played this version, you really should just go out and get it and give it a try. You don't have sprint, which is annoying. The whole time I was playing, I was hitting L3, L3, and I was getting pissed off because I couldn't sprint at all. But really don't need to because he walks pretty fast. The character moves pretty quick. This guy was being a camping little bitch up there. Like, who needs to camp in a game that's this old and has like maybe 4 or 5 people on each team? Like, what's the point in that? And there's not really a real ranking system. It's a rank up as you play kind of thing, so there's really no point to it. There's no need for this camping. No need to camp anyways, it's just pussy shit. I got some more gameplay from Black Ops that I'm posting up, some 40 kills and single digit deaths. I think one was a 44 and a 40 that I got a couple nights ago. I didn't play much. I got on last night a little bit, but I really didn't play much. I think the highest score I got was a 30. But I don't usually get on and get really big, you know, scores. I'm not trying to get big scores. I'm just getting on and playing. If I do really good, I do really good. If I do really shitty, I do really shitty. You know, what are you gonna do? You can practice and practice and practice and still have shitty days. Especially on Black Ops when it doesn't work right half the time. You know, you get hit markers and more hit markers, and then he turns around and shoots you with one bullet and you're dead. I really hope they fix that in Black Ops 2. Because I'm not going to be playing that much if they don't. I got one of them little bitches camping. It was a no-scope too. I can't use the sniper rifle in this game. I don't know. I don't really like the sniper rifle in this game at all. Call of Duty 2 either. Finest Hour had the best sniper rifle, the G43. And the Springfield was good too. Had a lot of power. But in Call of Duty 2 and 3, they sucked. Sniper rifles. And balancing Betty's, oh man, I hated those. This guy's a little faggot. Back to his camping spot, right? I want to find this guy on Black Ops and destroy him. Some other games I was trying to get on last night was Black Hawk Down and Black Hawk Down 2 Saber. You can't create a new account, but if you still remember your old account info, you can still get on. Problem is, I don't remember. Nice little double there. But I made a lot of names. I even went on GameSpy and tried to like see if I could reset one of my passwords. Them bouncing betties are for pussies, man. Seriously, that's pussy shit. Anyways, this faggot. Guy's a little bitch. I don't like him at all. but I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I just hope they fix a lot of shit in Black Ops 2, because there's a lot of messed up shit in that game, in Black Ops. I don't play Modern Warfare 3 much, not a real big fan of Modern Warfare 3. I don't even think I got to max level. I don't even know what max level is in that game. I seriously don't. Like, it's one of my least favorite games. I rage quit. I got tired of bouncing betties. I said, fuck this. I'm gonna go find another match. And this was probably, I don't know, around 1 in the morning. Nah, it might have been before 1 in the morning. What time was it? Actually, I think it was around midnight anyways. There was quite a few people for how late it was. I know a lot of people that still play these games play earlier in the morning. And, oh, this room, I forgot about this. Two stone. Two no. We smashed these guys bad. Actually felt bad. I wanted to join the other team, but I didn't because I was winning. It's all about the win. But yeah, we smashed these guys. I believe this was captured the flag. Yeah, this was captured the flag. I tried to start out with the sniper rifle. I think I shot one dude and like I got hit markers and I got real mad. Call getting Black Ops. I got that guy, blasted that guy. But I turn around and shoot one of these guys and like, it's like the bullets just bounce off them. Like if I went out and shot somebody with this gun right now, I'd probably blow half their fucking body off. But you go on Black Ops and shoot someone and it's like you gotta hit them 4 more times in the face. Don't let them shoot you or you're dead. This was a really big map for back in the day for being Call of Duty. This was a pretty huge map. And it's really not a bad map. I actually like it. I hated it at first when I used to play it back in the days, but now that I just look at the layout and stuff, it's really not a bad map. It's just really big. Perfect if you're in a room full of a bunch of campers, which is probably why I didn't like it back in the days, because there's a lot of people. A lot of times there'd be people down inside of this building right here, just camping away. So, anyways, yeah. Anybody that's got a PS2 and has Call of Duty 3, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to join up and, you know, gather up in a room, make a video. I'm down for that anytime. Especially since I just went out and bought a new controller and it was like fucking 13 bucks. I was like, really? For a PS2 controller? Best controller to use for Call of Duty, Mad Catz 2000. There's also the Pelican, whatever Pelican that is. The last one that came out for PS2 that GameStop still has in stock, usually. Those are the best games. That was some bullshit right there. Those are the best controllers for this game. Well, I don't know about this game, but Finest Hour, it really made a difference what controller you had. The Mad Catz 2000 was more like the original Sony controller, just the way it was designed. The Pelican, not as comfortable. It's kind of small. It's just as fast as the Mad Catz 2000, but the buttons are kind of loud and they break easily. I haven't seen a Mad Catz 2000 in forever. I could probably still order them on eBay, which I would do, but they shut the servers down, so there's no point. I'm not going to get on that much, so I'm just going to stick with the regular Sony one. Oh, and I'm using component cables, so if you're wondering about what can I do about graphics, definitely want to get component, not your regular yellow, red. Your yellow, white, red RCAs look like shit, especially if you're using an LED TV. I couldn't play this at all if I plugged this into my LED TV. My LCD TV, not quite as bad, but for some reason, teabag this camper right here. Thanks for the butt sex, Bobo. Anyways, yeah, your regular yellow video input just looks terrible in an HD TV. On a regular TV, it's not so bad. Composite's the way to go if your TV has composite inputs, which is your red, green, blue. And you can pick those up pretty cheap. I got two different ones. I have a nice Sony one that I spent like $30 on, and then I have a nice, well, I don't know about nice, it's kind of broke now, but I have a, what was it, Energizer, that has the 3 different inputs. It has the PlayStation input, Xbox input, and Nintendo. And I got that because I had a Wii and the PS3. I don't have an Xbox. I got the Wii and the PS3, so I got that for it. So when I'm recording through my HD PVR, I can use that. And then when I play regular on the PlayStation 3, I just use HDMI, unless I'm recording. But the plugin's kind of messed up on it. That was a dick move on my part there. But the input when you go to plug it in is kind of messed up. You gotta jiggle it around. Sometimes it'll go out on me and I'm in the middle of trying to play a game or something and I'll get pissed off. I completely forgot this game had mortars until I bought it again the second time, and I was like, oh yeah, it has mortars in it. They don't work well at all, the mortars. They're terrible. You rarely ever get hit them. And I forgot you had to hold down square to pick up the flag, which is kind of stupid. I didn't even know that I had to do that either. And yeah, I didn't know what to do there because I was just holding a flag. Like, I don't know why I can't hold a flag and shoot a gun at the same time. I have 2 hands, right? 2 hands, 2 feet. I could just walk, hold a flag in one hand, shoot with the other, but apparently that's not how it works. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. This Bobo faggot comes in here, steals my kill. Sorry if you're gay, I'm not directed towards you being gay. It's just a really easy insult to say. But for graphics, this game had really good graphics for PS2. Teabag this guy again. Oh man. Why these guys didn't leave, I don't know. So it was 3-0. They didn't capture anything. There's just 2 guys on their team. So, alright, so one thing I'd like to know, for anybody who hasn't played this, never played it, you know, when it came out, and you're just watching this video and you've never seen this game before, what do you think of it? Like, compared to the games that are out now, remember this is PS2, this was back in 2006, they were probably started making it in 2005, towards the end of 2005. Just after they made Call of Duty 2. See, I got Black Ops there. You see how many times I shot that guy? That's what I call being Black Ops now. I just got Black Ops. That's what me and my friends say all the time. Just got fucking Black Ops. This game is bullshit. It's broken. But yeah, for people who haven't played this game before and you're just now watching it, what do you think? Like, remember back when you played PS2? As far as graphics go, I say this is like pretty far up there, especially for a first-person shooter compared to some of the others. Black Hawk Down has some pretty good graphics too, though, but more so on the second one than the first one. But I do like the maps for the first one. They had really good layouts for the maps in the first one. And I really wish I could remember my password to get on there, but there's probably no one else on there that can remember either. It really sucks. I don't know why they can't just keep this up. I mean, it's not like these games are taking up a whole lot of space. You know, they can't be using a whole lot of server space anymore. Why can't they just keep it hooked up in a back corner somewhere? You know what I mean? It can't cost that much to run. And there are people that still play it, obviously. I'm playing right now with people. Earlier in the daytime, there's usually more people on. At least that's what I've heard. I'm always at work, so I don't know. And it's been a while since I've played these games. But yeah, back in the day when there was a lot of people on, this was a lot more entertaining. This was a much more entertaining game. There's a lot more people to shoot at. There's always people hopping in these trucks and driving around, trying to run people over and stuff. It was fun. It was the first game that had vehicles in it. Actually, no. Call of Duty 2 had vehicles in it, but I don't know. They didn't have vehicles like these. They just had tanks. No, just tanks. This map doesn't have tanks in it, which kind of sucks and is kind of good at the same time. Another favorite PS2 game of mine was Battlefield 2. I think that was a lot of people's favorite games, especially for first-person shooter people. That game was a lot of fun. You had choppers to choose from, tanks. People were always parachuting down and landing on stuff. It was just a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game. Will it work? Will it not work? Motherfucker. Let's try this game. Motherfucker.